Welcome to Sum It Up on February 1st, 2024. I have the opportunity to sum up my message from this past Sunday. I finished the book of Jonah. I made it no secret. I think the book of Jonah is a book for our ages. Actually, I think it was a book for the Israelite people. It's a book for the early church. It's a book for us today. It's a warning. The prophet did not want to reach out to people who didn't know God. He wanted to keep that to himself. And in the end, in the fourth chapter, it ends rather pathetically with him watching over Nineveh as God had reversed, bringing calamity on them. And they had repented, and he sits out watching the city to see, I guess, to see if they reverted back or what was going to happen. And he sat near a shelter with some shade, and God provided a plant for even more shelter. And when God sent the worm to eat up the plant, he was upset. He was ready to die. And it ends with basically the question from God, is it right that you were so angry about that worm that you could die? And there were 120,000 people in Nineveh that were going to perish. Puts it in stark relief. God is a God who wants to be compassionate and gracious and merciful. Are we ready to go that far? Are we willing to extend grace and mercy where it needs to be extended? Jonah wasn't ready for that. We need to examine our lives and look at that and see if we're as gracious as our Heavenly Father. Well, I guess none of us are, but we need to make sure that we're willing to let those who don't know, because that's what He wants us to do. Have a great week.